Congresswoman Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez introduced the Green New Deal. She wants single-payer health care for everyone, even illegal immigrants, foreign nationals, breaking our laws. She backs reparations based on skin color. She's even endorsed turnstile jumping on the New York subway. There are an awful lot of very expensive things. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez says the government ought to give everyone for free. But don't worry, she says. They aren't free. They're just what she calls public goods.
People like to say, oh, this is about free stuff. No, this is not about free stuff. These are public goods. They're public goods. So I'll never want to hear the word or the term free stuff ever again. I'm already hearing some of these neoliberal folks who are saying, who are trying to like flip the script on us.
Seth Barron, associate editor at City Journal, he joins us. He lives in New York City, so is she like a sign language interpreter now with the hands and
she should get
the
one.
finger wagging? And like,
great.
what does that mean? The finger, rather than explain something, you can just use hand gestures to emphasize your point?
She's a caution, Tucker. She's a caution. Yeah, she's something else. I mean, what's interesting about what she said there, and if you'd continued the clip, you'd hear her talk about investment.
Yes.
And this is not free stuff, this is investment. Well, whenever liberals talk about investment, what you have to do is remember what they're talking about is spending.
Right.
Because if it were investment, we could look at their history of investment.
Right.
The government does not do a good job of investment. Look at the way they pursue economic development projects, such as Solindra, or in New York State, we've seen Cuomo's Buffalo Billions, where the government tries to pick industry winners.
Right.
This usually doesn't work out. Look at infrastructure, one of the public goods she's talking about. States that have the worst infrastructure, New Jersey, California, New York, are high-tax blue states.
Yes.
States that have the best infrastructure, Texas, Florida, Tennessee, are low-tax. In fact, Florida and Texas have no income tax. And
they have good infrastructure.
They have very good infrastructure.
So here's my test always for big ideas like this. In the details, does anything she's suggesting, demanding, requiring, does any of it not make her more powerful?
No, it all makes her more powerful because what they mean by investment and government spending is just hiring more government workers and getting more people dependent on the government, all of which increases her personal power, increases the power of the government, and increases the power of her party. So that's exactly right. Everything she's saying is just a power.
Except I got to say I'm worried, and I sincerely mean that, because I see Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, who's easy to make fun of, but she's tireless, she's shameless, she's not an idiot, actually.
No, not at all.
She doesn't know anything, but nothing slows her down, and she's like one of the most famous politicians in America. On the right, defending against Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez is who exactly?
President Trump? I don't know.
Okay, President Trump for sure, but there aren't 15 others out there. Do you know what I mean? I'm sort of worried that she's never ceasing to make this case, and after a while, maybe she makes it.
She's a dynamo.
Yeah. Are you worried?
I guess. I mean, she could. I don't know how high she goes, what her ceiling is exactly, but I don't see her going away.
No.
And she definitely has a lot of energy and a lot of appeal.
Yeah. I'd like to know more about her district. I think we're going to send a camera there and go find out. Seth, great to see you. Thanks so much.
Tucker.
Middle-class voters have been the bedrock of American democracy.